Hi, this is Mike Peterson from Challenge Island, Oakland County East, back with another one of our Steamtastic Fridays. Today we're in the middle of December or so we're going to do a special activity related to something going on in the night sky right now. So you may have heard of something called the Christmas star. So the Christmas star in the sky right now is not really a star. It's actually two big planets. So the two biggest planets in our solar system are Jupiter and Saturn. And on their own, they're pretty bright. They look like stars in the night sky because they reflect the sun's light. But when they get close to each other, it makes an even bigger looking star. And that's actually going on in the night sky right now. So if you would take a look, if it's not cloudy some night, try going out and take a look in the southwestern part of the sky sometime between, during December here, and you'll see a pretty bright light out there. So in honor of that Christmas star, we're going to try building our own star today. And we're going to use the science principle called tension. So tension is when things are pushed against each other and it creates some energy that wants to get released. So it feels kind of tense. So what you'll need to do this activity is you'll need 6 big popsicle sticks or craft sticks. Then we're going to put them together in a special way to take advantage of tension to build our own special kind of star with that. So let's try putting that together now. So to start out with our 6 sticks, we actually need to build 2 triangles. So for the first triangle, so we just kind of lay the pieces on top of each other. One part that's important though is the side near you would want that piece to lay on the top of both of the other 2 pieces. So this one's laying on top and then they just overlap on the other side. Now I take my 4th stick and then I lay it on to start making that second triangle, and I also lay it on top. Now the tricky part comes in putting on the last 2 sticks. So to get the tension to happen, what we need to do is weave each stick in and out of the ones we've already created. So if I start with this side over here, I need this stick to go over this one, under that one, and back over this one. So let's try doing that. This may get a little messy. This takes a few tries to do it. Let's see if we can get it in there. So we go over this one, and then we need to climb in there to get under that one, and then back over the top one here. Let's get that back together. And this was over. All right, so again, we're over, under, over to get that side. Then we'll move over to the other side. And we need to do the same thing here, which gets even a little trickier. So here again, we need to go over, under, and over. So let's see if we can get that last stick in there. So we're over, and then under, and then we need to bring it back up. Oops, almost there. And then bring this one back over the very bottom of this. All right, almost there. Sometimes I have to do it again. And here we go. So we've got all the tension in it. And there's our star. And you can adjust your star a little bit to get the shape just right. So once you've got it done, here's what it should look like. And now the fun part about this is, like I said, it's only held together by tension, which means it comes apart pretty easily. So if you want to experiment with your star, try dropping it a time or two, and you'll find that it might make kind of a cool explosion. So let's try quick and see if we can get that to work. So yeah, sometimes it'll stay together, and sometimes it'll fall right apart. So in fact, you can even use that idea of tension to make even some more interesting things happen. So here's an example of a longer piece of tension. So if you can see what I have here, this is a kind of that same idea of the star, but put together to make a larger network of pieces. So if I pull apart one end of this, that will release all the tension, and let's see what happens. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And we get a pretty cool explosion out of that. So go ahead and give that a try at home. Start out with the star, but see if you can get more creative with that and put it together different ways. See what kind of tension and release you can come up with your own science experiment. With that, thank you very much, and we'll see you again next week.